The construction of the mosque was united by the 10th President of the Republic Indonesia, Insinyur Soekarno, laying the first stone as sign of start of construction of the Istiqlal Mosque was carried out by Insinyur Soekarno on 24 August 1951. The architect of the Istiqlal Mosque was Frederick Silaban, a Protestant Christian. This mosque has a modern architectural style with marble walls and floors, decorated with geometric ornament from stainless steel. The main building was surrounded by a large dome with a diameter 45 meters supported by 12 large pillars. A ceiling tower as high as 96.66 meters rises in the southern corner of the marsh hallway. The mosque is able to accommodate more than 200,000 worshippers. Besides being used as religious activity for Muslims, this mosque is also used as an office for various Islamic organizations in Indonesia, social activities and general activities. This mosque is also one of the famous tourist attractions in Jakarta. Most tourists who visit are mostly domestic tourists in addition to some foreign tourists who are Muslim. Non-Muslim communities can also visit this mosque after previously being given information about Islam and the Istiqlal Mosque. Although the portion that non-Muslim can visit limited and must be accompanied by a guide.
Thousands of Indonesian Muslims gathered to perform at prayer on Eid al-Fitr at the Istiqlal Mosque. The architectural design of the Istiqlal Mosque contains number and size that have certain meaning symbols. There are 7 gates to enter the room in Istiqlal, each named after Asmaul Husna, the name of the glorious and praised God. The number 7 symbolize the 7 layers of sky in the cosmology of the Islamic universe, and 7 days a week. The ablution place is located on the ground floor, while the main room and main court are located on the elevated first floor. The mosque building consists of 2 buildings, the main building and smaller accompanying building. The accompanying buildings function as a ladder as well as a additional place for worship. The main building is crowned dome with diameter of 45 meters. The number 45 symbolizes 1945, the year of the proclamation of independence of the Republic Indonesia. The summit of mastaka of the main dome is crowned with stainless steel ornaments in the shape of a crescent and star, a symbol of Islam. The main dome is supported by double pillars of the main worship hall arranged circular edge of the dome base, surrounded by 4 levels of balconies. The number 12, symbolized by the 12 pillars, symbolizes the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. The 12th of Rabiul Awal also symbolizes 12th month of the Islamic calendar, also the Christian calendar, in 1 year. The 4 balcony levels and 1 main floor symbolize the number 5, which symbolize the 5 pillars of Islam while symboling Pancasila. The philosophy of Indonesian nationality, their stairs are located at 4 corners of the room, reaching all floors. In escort buildings are crowned smaller domes of 8 meters in diameter. There are 2 mosque buildings, i.e. the main building. There are 2 mosque buildings, i.e. the main building and competition building, functioning as their additional space and the entrance of Al-Fatah, as well as 2 domes, namely the main dome and companion dome, symbolizing the number 2 or dualism, which are side by side and complementary. Heaven and earth, the interest of the afterlife and worldly interest, inner and outer, and 2 important forms of relationships for an outer, and 2 important for relation for a Muslim, namely Hablum minallah, human relationship with his Lord, and Hablum minannas, human relationships with each other. This is in accordance with is with the complete nature Islam regulating both religious and social affairs. Islam does not merely focus on matter of worship and the hereafter, but also pays attention to worldly affairs, welfare, justice, and social, economic, legal, scientific, cultural, and daily life of Muslims.
The mosque interior design is simple, minimalist, with minimal decoration in the form of geometric ornaments from stainless steel. The nature of this architectural style and the simple, clean, and minimalist types of geometric decoration means that beauty is contained in simplicity. On the main wall facing the Qibla, there is a mihrab and pulpit in the center. On the main wall, there is a metal ornament with the Arabic alphabet Allah on the right and the name Muhammad on the left. In the middle, there is Arabic calligraphy Surah Toha, verse 14. In the main building, structure is connected to a patio and corridor that surrounds a large open country yard. This large open terrace measures 29,000 square meters, in the form of a brick-lined ceramic tile, which is arranged according to the prayer shaft, located on the sides and back of the main building. This terrace functions to accommodate worshippers during Eid and Idul-Adha prayers. Corridors around the courtyard terrace connect the main building with the minaret of mosque. Unlike mosques in Arabic, Persian, Turkish, and Indian Islamic architecture that have many towers, Istiqlal only has one tower symbolizing the oneness of Allah. The structure of the marble-coated tower is 66.666 meter or 6,666 centimeter high, symbolizing 6,666 verses in traditional perception in the Quran, plus the crown that crowns the tower made of a 30-meter high steel frame symbolize 30 Jews in the Quran. The total height of the tower is 96.66 meters. In addition to the porch corridor, there is also a corridor in the middle that connects the Alpha Gate with the Al-Razak Gate if the mosque is continually oriented towards Mecca. The corridor leads to the National Monument. This is to show that the mosque is the national mosque of the Republic of Indonesia.
In this mosque, there is also a giant drum made of a red meranti tree from the island of Borneo, which is around 300 years old. In this mosque is known for its grandeur. The building area only reaches 26% of the 9.32 hectare area. The rest is the yard and garden. In the mosque garden in the southwest corner, there is a large pool with a fountain that can spout water as high as 45 meters. This fountain is only activated every Friday, before Friday prayers or on Islamic holidays and important days such as Eid al-Fitri, Eid al-Adha, Maulid of the Prophet, and Isra Miraj.